Some people like ghosts. Some people don't. Me, I hunt them. Join us as we travel to some of the most haunted places in America. The thing about me is, I draw the line between life and death. The only difference between us and those haunted spirits is that we're boys.
Gotta run by the store, pick up some supplies. This is gonna be a pretty wild adventure today. Tonight, we are making a trip out to Bastrop, Louisiana, north of Monroe and Sterlington. There have been sightings of. There have been multiple sightings. Elderly people, middle-aged people, people who have lived in the area for years are claiming to have seen all sorts of things. The black dog, all sorts of things. From the from calling it the Sasquatch, the Bigfoot. Honestly, we aren't sure what we're gonna find. We're gonna take a look around the area. I've got the other Todd and brother Brandon out at site right now. We're gonna have Blason on site as well. I think Lizzie's coming along. So we're gonna have a little squadron out here, and I'm stopping to grab some snacks right now. So we should have some sustenance here pretty quickly, and then we'll head on out and check out the site. So, all right, we are good to go. I've gotten all the snacks that I think we're gonna need, and they've got food on site, so we should be good to roll. So we're gonna go ahead and take a trip out to Bastrop. Got a little bit of a drive ahead of us, or me for that matter. So let us roll. I was gonna pick up a couple of new mics for the cameras, but I don't think Best Buy is open. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to skip out on the superior audio quality until the next episode. But sneak peek, we are planning on going to Mineral Wells, Texas to visit the Haunted Hill House in the next episode. But as of right now, we're going to investigate some local sightings of some Sasquatch-like creature out here in the remote area, rural area around Bastrop and Sterlington. So, quick background. One of our dear friends, Todd's going to be with us. Actually, his mother just purchased 40 acres of property near Bastrop, out in the outskirts, I guess, of town. It's nothing but wooded area. Local fishermen and local residents of the area have claimed several sightings of this creature. We aren't really sure what the creature is, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of investigation work up front while we still have some daylight to figure out what we've got going on. But we currently will have a small campsite set up. Blason and Lizzie likely won't stay the night, but we're gonna pull a little bit of a nighttime lockdown, lock up at the campsite. We're gonna set up mission control there. I've got a little bit of gear with me, but not a lot. We're gonna have some night vision equipment, and that's gonna basically be the majority of what we use. We'll have a couple of cameras. We'll have a little bit of audio coming from, just have to rely on our phone speakers for audio, unfortunately, but I do have some EVP equipment as well as a K2 meter, so that if there is some sort of paranormal activity going on, we can easily identify it with some abnormal magnetic fields. Other than that, I do have dowsing equipment on hand. I do have some dowsing rods, and I have a copper pendulum as well as a stone crystal pendulum. Depending on what type of energy is present, we may anticipate a response from either or, so we'll give that a shot too. But we'll see how it goes. So just a little bit more of a background on kind of the expectations here from this expedition. We're kind of unsure of really what the nature of this creature will be. Most of the reports seem like it's more of a Sasquatch, Bigfoot type of creature, which many people would argue is not necessarily a paranormal thing so much as somewhere between maybe a cryptid creature and just a a mammalian beast that is just completely naturally biologically, but just very, very rare and undocumented outside of urban legends and things of that nature. The other theory is that what we have on our hands is a rougarou. Being in Louisiana, we're not really far south. This is kind of on North Louisiana, but we do. That's kind of the local, in terms of this state, our sort of version of the werewolf. In French culture, it was described as the body of a man with the head of a wolf or a beast, and it would prowl sugarcane fields and swamps around Acadian settlements. So basically, New Orleans, Atchafalaya Basin, a lot of the southern areas of Louisiana. So I'm really not expecting to see something like that. There is a story that Todd told us, and this thing apparently, there was a guy, an elderly fellow around 70 years old, that supposedly saw this creature, and it crossed an entire road, a blacktop road, in 2 steps, and it was across the road. The guy rarely leaves his house now. I'll have to make sure that's the right story, so I'll have to interview Todd some more about it when we get on site. But just a little bit of a background on what we're kind of looking at here. So hopefully this turns out to be a good investigation. I'm hoping to at least see some sort of evidence. I don't know for sure what we're going to see. We're not bringing we're going to have weapons with us, but I don't expect to be walking around patrolling with firearms and things like that. For one, it's just a safety issue. The other thing to keep in mind is that a lot of the time, if you're armed and going into the forest to purposefully try and locate some sort of creature, whether you're hunting or whatever, chances are your likelihood of finding that creature or whatever you're looking for is going to be very low. And for that reason, I think we're going to try to be a little conservative about how we approach this situation. But I'm just really excited about what we might find and how this might go. All right, yeah, this is the home base. Let me kind of step out. I'll get like a panorama. Oh, lovely. This is our shelter for the night. We got Todd, Brando, and this is the future RV park where some pretty weird, effed up homoerotic stuff has happened. And yeah, we're gonna do some investigation. We'll try to run some EVP and explore the area during the daytime when it hits night. Show us the gear, Todd.
So far, we've got high-grade night vision goggles. They're laser aperture goggles. We've
Awesome.
got some. We've got pretty much. That's it.
So we brought some dowsing rods out, and apparently there is an ancient like cistern in that general direction. Todd is like,
No joke. None of this is a joke. Well, there's the wind. But
There's the wind, but
there's the wind. But other than that, dude, seriously, this is 100%. I'm not doing anything.
Here's the only equipment I need.
okay. So we're gonna head off in that direction about a quarter of a mile. So here's the rest of the gear, guys.
You should probably leave that in your car.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it in the car for now, but I am gonna take a.
And you should lock your car.
I'm gonna take a
EVP?
digital recorder for EVP at the cistern
We
before
need to do an
placing it
EVP
here.
at that house that girl
We definitely will. And I also brought my K2 meter.
Okay.
Nice. That's a good one.
In case anyone's high. Oh, okay. My uncle also said at night, once we get done over here, where we hit at the end of the tram hot spot where there's a watering hole, and that's where he says weird things like to gather and drink water. At the end of
Yeah, that was his
the
literal
tram.
word. He said, "Yeah, weird stuff likes to gather and drink water."
Yeah,
No, I'm not
true,
kidding.
true story. Weird
Okay.
stuff likes to gather and drink water.
So,
and
if you want to get
past,
this on cam, oh, sorry.
You guys are good.
That cabin or that house way over there, that's where
not the little shack,
not the shack,
but the one behind that. A man murdered his daughter by dissolving her body parts in lye, and cans of lye, and then cops raided the house and found a bunch of child pornography
Oh my
in the
God.
thing, and he went to jail. And so what my uncle did was take a bulldozer and push that entire house from where it's set to the corner where it is now. And that's where, after he pushed it, I went under and dug up and found a little girl's rain boot that the top was cut.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go do an EVP session there
Yeah.
for sure. Because I wasn't anticipating this all to be paranormal, but I think it's gonna be like
Yeah, it's
a
gonna
lot-
be
a little
everything.
bit. Gonna check out the cistern. We brought a K2 meter, and I've got a recording device.
Made in Pakistan, so they're made. The Pakistanis are known for their demon slaying swords. So
Were we gonna go this way, or were we gonna
okay,
go?
no, that's what I'm saying. This is kind of where the blue barrel is. No. Let's check.
we could just go around.
We can walk
Okay,
straight if you
we're
guys
gonna-
want
Let's
to.
go around this side of the trailer. It's because I know there's a clear path. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. And then the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Anything that we may encounter. Ordain this weapon with your power that may be defeated through the power of Christ Jesus. There you go.
So we made it up.
Still going directly to the cistern up here to the left. Gee, this is creeping me out, guys.
Yeah, me too.
Like, honestly, I don't know what we were expecting to find, but this actually working not once, but 9 or 10 times is kind of creeping me
I'm
out.
glad I brought them.
Same.
Well, when we get there, I can use the pendulum, and it basically what you do with the pendulum is if there's anything like weird or I guess active objects, it can point you to them.
what it is.
Yeah.
And this is his uncle's land over here.
Yes, all that is my uncle owns all that,
Nice.
and my mom owns everything to the left. All of this is still my mom's.
Very cool.
I'm terrified. I'm gonna look through these binoculars one time and see something.
Are they on?
Yeah, they're not. They're just normal binoculars right now.
If you're so afraid of seeing, perhaps I should blind you.
Okay, so we just found the cistern.
Swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to
Dude.
God.
That is.
Swear to God, I'm not doing nothing.
That's it. That's it, dude.
Let's.
I mean, you can't get more
No,
like
look.
That's very.
you can't get any more like accurate than that.
I've tested this. If I had done it once or twice, I'll test it might be something. This has worked.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time, man. Ley line founts and earth energy, man. Even some paranormal energy, it can be detected with those things. So
There it is.
that's it. Yeah. Next to a deer stand.
Yep, as funny as that is.
Yeah, this is it. Dude, we should go right next to it and try to use the rods and see what happens. Holy cow.
Let's see. I just don't want it to collapse and there be some cavern or something underneath it.
Holy crap, dude. Yeah, definitely be very. Yeah, they're pretty set.
They're pretty set on whatever's in here. Guys, okay, let's.
Dude,
I swear to God.
that's insane. Let me get a look inside. Be careful.
Yeah, but seriously, be careful, guys. I don't know how deep it is or if that how
It's full of old tires.
is it?
Yeah.
Just someone.
Someone dumped their tires on there.
That's sad. But
It probably used to have some good water.
Oh, dude, that thing's deep, isn't it?
It's pretty deep, yeah. It's made of brick.
Made a brick too.
That's incredible.
God almighty.
Yeah. Let's try to do some pendulum dowsing. Or maybe I'll tell you what I'll do. All right, somebody else hold the camera, and I'm gonna pull out the K2 since we already know that there's some kind of energy. All right.
So how can we tell with this?
Basically, if there's anything paranormal, like or at least any interruption in the local magnetic field, you'll see milligauss. Basically,
from green to red.
Yeah. Gauss is a magnetic field measurement, so we'll see if anything kind of goes weird with it. Because I don't know if somebody was buried here or what, man.
Yeah, it could be.
Let me get a little closer. I want to drop it in there. I feel like someone's gonna reach out and grab me and pull me in.
Okay, so we've come to
Where it led us, and now it's not. Oh, guys. Oh no, that's the watering hole.
Dude, we gotta go get BOYZ.
That's the watering hole. I swear to God.
We need to get Blazing, and we need to bring him back here.
It stopped what it was doing, and now that it says it's going to the water hole.
I mean, like I said, they're made for finding water.
But still,
I don't know. The fact that
what would lead something to stop? What would lead it to guide us to one place, then instantly stop working
And go to
that
another.
place to go to another?
yeah, and the pendulum didn't really. I think the pendulum was telling us to go to the tram, because the pendulum's not going to be based on, and we may use the copper pendulum next, because it may.
Whatever this thing is that's out here that people are seeing, it might be maybe that's why it's here, is these lines.
Yeah.
Because of what I'm saying, because if that is part of a line that leads to the tram, if your thing was alerting what we were saying, and that ley line leads from there to the tram, it could run down to where the watering hole is, which would also, you know, be like weird, would explain some of the weird down there.
Especially if there's like cryptids or something
So
down
you mean
there.
kind of like in the way of so much as leaving a residual trail?
Yeah, same way, yeah. Okay, guys.
Yeah, they're kind of being weird now.
I don't know, guys, if they're being weird or not.
They're pointing us straight down the path.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this is being weird or not, guys.
That's where the pendulum was taking us to. Is that a hunting camera?
Yes, that's a hunting camera.
Okay. Yeah, let's go grab BOYZ before he gets lost.
Really, I didn't come all the way out the road, but you go right over a big tree, and I've got a road down through there. All the way through the side, right there, that's it. So you don't have to walk the road, you just cut
Go through the
Oh,
woods
okay.
itself. Oh, okay. Also,
That's easy enough.
If you
Yeah.
just go before it gets dark, you can go see. You step out in the woods just a little bit, and you can see it.
Is it right where the trailer is, or?
Up in the back of the truck. That's it.
All right, looks like we're hopping in. Okay. This is wild.
Oh, go ahead. I'll walk down.
That's your uncle, Tom?
That's my uncle. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my uncle. He has seen, him and his wife have seen numerous things since living here. At times too, at night he rides his horses out a lot through this area and over on the break. And he says there's not a single night he doesn't hear something insane. And that's why he's talking about the watering hole, how creepy the watering hole is, because that's the primary spot.
Dude, we're getting so much juicy footage. This is so fun.
Yep.
That's an easy shortcut there.
So we have a way to get over there into We're going to do what we're going to do now is get everybody set up and head probably to the watering hole at the end, like you're talking about, and sit there for a little while.
Where suspicious creatures are.
Where the suspicious
I've
creatures
got
are.
I've got like a night vision camera, and that's a full spectrum camera. So if there's any type of orbs, anything like that, it can see them. You know.
You need the gas,
So,
or
yeah.
anything like that, it picks up on it.
Because these, they're kind of like the old-timey military type. You had to have some moonlight or starlight or something before they really see good green.
Yeah.
But anyway, you just go there, and it'll look like it's going to dead end, but you just kind of weave around. You'll come out right there in the opening. Y'all saw that old deer stand there?
Yeah, we went there. Yeah.
That's where the cistern's
Yeah, we
at.
went. We've actually already been to the cistern. We walked around and did that. And that's where we're planning on set up a camera outside of it for a little while too.
Yeah.
That's a weird place over there.
It is. That cistern is kind of eerie.
You did?
Well,
Yeah.
be an old hermit that goes there too.
You're
So,
gonna, I know how to get it with a string.
Okay.
I've
got string. I brought my camera
He would be
backpack.
interested in what you were just saying.
Yeah.
Tell him again what you were saying about.
You mind if I film this?
I don't care.
Okay.
It was an old man when I was a kid. His name was Eichenberg, and he lived in a little old shack. It wasn't probably 8 by 8, just old boards, and the train would come by. Sometimes they'd pick up supplies for him and drop them off there. But he lived by himself for years, right across the tram from where that cistern's at.
Really? So,
Yeah.
So he was around that probably.
He got water out of that cistern to water his strawberries and stuff.
Okay.
Very cool.
So,
okay.
And it was a house place there too, and it was an old school back up in there somewhere at one point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So there's a lot of stuff that's
Well,
been here.
yeah, and on our property where the steamboat landing was, right across.
You
forgot
found
about
all
that.
those bottles and all
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
the carbon plant mill, and it was supposed to be in a hotel and a bordello out there.
Wow. Okay.
Holy
Well,
cow. Okay.
Yeah, I got a bunch of material on it, historical material that was written about this place.
area?
If you ever want to look at it. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Very
That'd be
good.
cool to include.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we need
include
to
in what you're
do that. Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, we're in the process of getting our base camp. I said we're in the process of getting our base camp set up and all the cameras going.
All right, Blason, say hi to the camera.
Howdy, howdy.
Got Blason with us. DK and Joel are on the way. Blason's manning the K2 EMF field reader. Todd's got the dowsing rods. We'll take those just in case. And then Brennan's just armed.
So where we're headed is
Yeah.
is the house, the shack over here is actually where a man murdered his daughter and dissolved her body parts in lye. And or is it lye or lime?
Lye. Caustic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And
There are power lines down around the front, so we're going to want to go to the back.
Yeah, be careful. I know the electricity's already on the ground, but it might go through you to get to the ground again.
Another thing we can show you on the other side too that I dug up earlier was the man was convicted on counts of child pornography, and there is a little girl's rain boot that is cut up
Right over
underneath the other side of the house.
Right over here.
All right, watch your step. Anything weird?
Nope, still watching the EMF, kind of waving it around, seeing what's going on.
I need to fashion like a backpack truck for like third person view. Like
You need a
Third person horror.
yeah. All right, I've got my flash on the camera as well. Let's take a quick look inside.
Oh, it jumped.
It may have just been whenever it bumped.
It might have been
Bump it up quickly, last real quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that may have been what it is. It kind of does. Yeah, it's
Okay, come over here.
I can't wait to whip out that full spectrum cam. If it does anything, Todd, let me know, and we'll.
Here.
This
on the
is-
ground.
That's where the boot is.
Oh my
The
God!
child.
Is there anybody here with us today? That'll be the trigger to do EVP. Is if we see anything, and we'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
Is there any way in here?
Through the.
I don't know if you want me to do anything here.
Oh, I want.
Be careful and watch out for the
Watch out
lines.
for the power lines walking across the front. Just be careful.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay, so let me.
Wait, is that even live?
What?
That's not live.
That's not live.
That's connected to the house, or it was. That one over there, further ahead, I
There's
think.
a box right here on the ground, so be careful. I don't know if that.
It's an old junction box. That's what was connected to the house, I think, before.
I'm trying to do it without opening this plate. This dude was disgusting.
Let me open it up all the way. Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, great. We're gonna get rained on.
There's nothing picking up.
You want to hop in?
Shine in the bedroom.
Yeah, let's hop in here and do an EVP session. I'm gonna make sure there's not anything gonna fall and jump out. Okay, it's pretty clear. I mean, just watch out. The floor is a little.
Yeah, the floor is not going to be all too stable to buy.
This is really creepy.
It is terrible. What is that? Epsom salt.
Epsom salt, yeah.
Oh God, this is creepy.
Hey, make sure Blayson watches out for that.
Blayson, watch out for the light.
Watch for nails too,
Watch out for, come through here. Watch out for down stuff. Gotcha. We just, you know.
I think we have to get into that room back there, dude. That bedroom somehow. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna move this out of the way.
Be careful. We don't know what there might not even be floor underneath it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check underneath it really quick.
The floor here is made of floor.
It's collapsing in the back. Blazing, be careful.
There's a commode under it. Watch out, Todd. I'm gonna lay this over. All right.
Oh, sorry.
I'm telling you, at the moment's EMF reading.
As soon as you get through Blazing, I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
Did he dissolve her in here?
I don't know where he did in gallon drums outside.
Oh my god.
Yeah, be super careful, dude. This is. I'm not getting any readings, but I'm just getting weird vibes.
Y'all want to do an EVP session for a minute?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's creepy. It's a mirror with 3 Walmart smiley face stickers on it.
Oh, okay. All right, Blayson, check this out. You ever done EVP before?
We
did.
Spirit box?
It's just record digital recording. It's able to pick up like signals and stuff. So I'm gonna chill on top of this mattress. Hey Todd, you should bring that EMF reader in here. Because if we start interacting with it, it's more likely to produce a signal. This is just a hole in the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me turn this thing on.
Moving. The things, the limbs of the trees are moving out in the wind.
That is mildly disturbing.
All right.
If you looked in the background, the wind wasn't.
And this is HD mics on both sides, so like it can hear.
Blazing, here you go if you want to hold.
All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna start recording. Okay. Is there anybody with us in this house tonight? You guys want to ask us something?
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, dude, it just ran out of battery. Dude, I charged it up like before we left. It was fully charged.
I've got going on my phone.
Okay.
Were you killed here by your father?
Did you kill your daughter?
Is he dead? He's dead.
He's dead.
This man was definitely dead. He was evil before.
Did you murder your daughter and dissolve her? He's probably in hell.
Let's antagonize him.
Yeah.
We know you in life. You were worthless. Come on, spirit. If you can do something, do it. We know you are a worthless human.
Yep.
You did nothing but cause pain the entire time you were alive.
Dude, did you see that?
Yes. You are a worthless spirit. You did nothing but cause pain the entire time you lived. And now are you trying to haunt us in death? Are you trying to scare us?
Sounds like a car.
Dude, that's
But I thought
That was a
you-
reading.
Like the buzzing.
You were a sick man in life.
That's somebody.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? You were a disgusting man in life, and honestly, I've got my fingers crossed that you're in hell.
Did
So-
you or did you not hurt people in life? If you're here with us now, use this device to show us that you're here, like you did a minute ago.
There was evidence of you. You were arrested for being a pervert, for being a child pornographer. Come on, spirit, show us something. If you're so powerful, spirit, communicate with us. He got a reading just now. It was a level 2.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on. Do something if you're
He doesn't
worth.
seem to like me.
If you're worth anything, you can do something, can't you? Yep. I saw
He
that.
doesn't like it's the antagonizing because he's an evil spirit.
I bet
We
you're
didn't
probably
make
a
it
weakling
simple.
too.
Weak in death like you were in life. You couldn't do anything, so the only choice you had was to murder your own child. You worthless. You worthless piece of filth.
Yep. I think the biggest thing is you're so weak that children were the only thing you could target. If it was a grown man, he would have whooped your ass up and down.
Dude,
Oh,
you can't make that up. You cannot.
oh, I got mad chills.
Me too.
Well, it ain't my fault, is it? If you're so big and strong.
Dude, I just felt the temperature like right
dropping.
right here. The temperature just dropped.
The dowsing rods I'm holding are vibrating.
Come on then, big boy. Show me what you got. Come on.
Oh, I think he's scared now.
Oh, dude, that's a level 4.
I know you can't whoop my ass, big boy. You're gonna have to go after some kids like you did in life, ain't you?
Is there anything in here that could actually that could like hurt us and fall or something
No.
like that?
No.
No, there's nothing.
He can't do anything anyway.
He's
I'm
dead.
literally protected by Christ.
If you're in here with us right now, move something.
Go ahead, move something. Move anything. I bet you're too weak to. You ain't big like me, boy. You can't do nothing.
Like in life, you are a coward in death. You feed on nothing but the weak and the powerless, and you have no power amongst the strong spirit. You're just a coward and a weakling.
That's exactly right. You're nothing.
You might have actually scared him off.
I'm thinking maybe that we have antagonized our point to the because if this man was exactly what he was a frail, weak, evil man that died like a coward in prison.
Yep.
And that's all he was ever good for in life, and now he's rotting in hell.
So you came back to this place hoping you could get somebody to talk to, but you ended up talking to a big man.
You got a few beeps off, and that's all you're worth. Even in your death, the only thing you can do is light up a few little lights, man.
Couldn't even top out the meter.
Oh, look, there it is
Oh,
again.
he's trying.
Yeah,
So you
God,
can
try a
do
little
it.
harder. Top it off, big guy.
Come on, man.
Come on, can you get to
Oh.
5?
No, I think he got it to 4 for like a second.
It was a level 4 for a minute.
That's
And
all
you can see
got?
Blason doesn't have any electronics other than a flashlight in his hand. Nothing.
There's nothing.
Yeah, we don't
nothing
have
right
anything
here.
on us.
I'm holding a
I've
cup
got
and
a
a dowsing
sword.
rod and a pair
There,
of
it-
binoculars. There it is.
Oh.
There it went again. All right, let's see. Okay, if you're in here right now, we need you to move something. Do something. Show us that you're here.
That was me.
Okay.
We know you can move enough to hurt little girls, but can you move anything else physically?
I don't like that mirror, dude.
I don't think you
Yeah, me
can.
neither. It's freaking me out too. You should get some recording of it.
I've been watching it this whole time.
You want to come back in here?
Is there a little girl in here with us?
Little girl, if you're here.
Guys, quiet. There's insects moving behind that curtain.
Oh, you think it's hornets?
I don't know what it is.
You want to get out before they start stinging?
I don't know what it is, but something's moving that curtain that wasn't moving it previously.
Is the glass blown out on the back?
I don't know.
It is.
It is, but do you remember that happening when we walked in?
Oh, big whoop. You can move curtains. Good job, guy.
Okay, let's see if there's any energy. I know this is for.
Mainly for earth energy. It's going
Back to the room.
Dude, I think that it's got its focus
Yeah, it's
here.
kinda-
Are you really focused on this room that badly?
I feel eerier here.
I just got heavy chills, man.
I feel
Well, the temperature
honestly,
dropped in here.
It does, but for me, for some reason, right in here, this area right in here, I feel the most uncomfortable in.
Let's
I don't
check it
know
out.
why, but it's right in here, right on top of like this trash
Guys.
and all of this. I feel the most uncomfortable.
Hey, does somebody want to like if you can you guys keep this recording going? I'm gonna pause it and
No, I was like lifting up that toilet seat.
Anyone watching this, go ahead and ignore any of the smoke you see. That's us.
Yeah, the smoke is
Yeah.
vape nation.
So yeah, that's all. However, if we did a lot of smoke and then you saw something move it, that would be
terrifying.
yeah.
Yeah, that could be fucking scary.
Let's go quiet.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't going to enjoy using these.
Like playing Alien Isolation.
It's terrifying.
I kind of want to. All right, so we've got the full spectrum cam here. I'm gonna take a quick look in here one more time, but I would like to minimize my time spent in this building.
You not like it in here?
Eh,
I want to go look at that. I want to go look at that fucking mirror.
Yeah, that mirror was giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I'm gonna put the full spec on the camera on the mirror.
just be careful, dude.
What, about the floor or about the ghosts?
Just in general.
I'm just worried it'll drain the battery on this thing like it drained my fucking
Yeah, that
recorder.
was freaky.
Yeah.
Because I literally had that thing charged up before I came out here. It was off the whole time. I just caught an anomaly.
Nice.
I don't know if it was dust or what. We'll have to review it.
It could be anything, man. Let's All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
This isn't a good place to be in.
Yeah, let me stop recording.
You want to film this?
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to get
filming
some EMF on this one.
Okay, so we're about to, Todd is about to perform a blessing on the house. And we're
I'm
going...
using a common Christian or Catholic blessing to try to remove any residual spirit from this house. Lord, I give my will, my rights, and control to you, under your name and under your blessing. And if there is any spirits that reside within this house, what is bound on heaven is bound in earth. Under your authority, I bind any spirit here and link it to its ancestral blood demon and cast them to the pit of hell where they may torment no one else. Under your power and your authority, amen.
Amen.
And the exorcism has been performed. It has been consecrated.
Hey, let's walk the other way, away from the wires. Yeah. Honestly, that did make me feel a bit better. Like, I feel like a slightly lighter, you know what I mean?
I don't know of what we were seeing. I hope that what we were seeing wasn't the little girl.
Yeah.
'cause we were being
I don't think it was because we only picked up was when we antagonized it really hard. Because the first time I got really wild with it was when it kind of spiked.
Yeah, and
When I
dude,
started insulting about the pornography.
There were little like blips whenever
Yeah.
we were just like
Yeah.
talking about the guy like in
So what are we
general.
actually going to do if it starts pouring?
we'll just take shelter and wait for it to pass. It shouldn't be a lot of rain.
Yeah.
And then we'll review the footage. We'll show Joel. Is that Joel?
DK.
That's DK. Okay. All right, let's pause footage. All right, we have got DK. We've got Jormathan Blason. What's up? Hello. What's up to the camera?
Man, I hate this.
I'm gonna be farting the whole time.
Hell yeah.
hate this. Hate outdoors. I want to be here. I want to go home.
We're about to make a trip to the
I want to find a
To the
ghost
watering
and
hole?
Fuck it.
many people have claimed that that strange creatures go to the watering hole to drink. So we're gonna check this shit out.
Boys, get my super hot jacket on. as in it's very hot, not as in it's very attractive. So
All right. Well, fortunately for you, the temperature will be dropping.
here we go.
Let's check it out.
Okay, so we are back at the cistern.
Underneath us right now, it's empty. It's carved in like a big bowl.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And so
Maybe step on the tree roots or something.
You can get up
you
to
can
it.
get close. I mean, Todd did earlier. It's not. What was it originally? What did
It's for water.
they dug it out for water and filled it with water, and then that was how they collected.
It's about 10 feet maybe.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's full. Somebody threw a bunch of tires in it. It's full.
Hey Todd, something's lighting up the back of your pocket.
I think it's
There's a bird or a bat in there.
yeah. There's a bat in there flying in circles.
No, of course not. You need a rope. That's all we said. Be careful about falling in that. Because you're going to be in there for a while. Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, there's a bat. There's a bat circling in there.
Circles in there.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna come out and get you, P. Oh, Deep.
Must get boring flying around in a fucking circle.
He's like, I can't figure out how to get out of here, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, it's very creepy out here. Okay, we've been walking down this tram for what feels like hours, and we keep passing by the same tree every 5 minutes. And I think it's a loop of some sort. These guys aren't laughing, so obviously this isn't bullshit.
Try to look serious.
Now that you suggest it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys aren't laughing.
All right, we just found some old structure. It looks like maybe an old bridge, or maybe something that was used to cover some water.
There's something right there.
What?
Don't know. Something right ahead of us. It ran from the water. Everyone be quiet.
That's the watering hole, dude, right there.
Something ran from it. I don't know what it was. Swear to God. No, I saw him. This is not a joke. I saw it. Something ran from this ravine into the woods.
Was it big?
About the size of a dog. Woo! Woo! Hey, do you have a more accurate light?
Not really, but
Alright, boys, I need to head back because I gotta get on the road.
We can drive back down here in a bit.
Swear to you though, something ran from right. It ran, hit that right where that root is, and pushed itself up and kept running. It was brownish fur. It was like dog sized.
maybe it was a coyote or something.
Don't know.
Understandable.
Yeah. Wait. One last thing we can do.
This is always where somebody dies.
No. Look at that root system.
Look at that root system.
Nature is intricate. All right. We got to get Blakely back, and we're not going to separate. That's a terrible idea.
Joel just found a bone.
He grabbed my foot.
We can always take a look at that later.
We just bring it with us and use it during the EVP.
Is this your bone?
It's been chewed on.
Yeah,
Dude.
someone's been nibbling on it. It's not focusing for some reason. All right. So far, no luck on Sasquatch, but we did have a pretty weird thing happen. We went to the cistern and we went past the cistern earlier into the water hole, and on the way back, whoa, it's a big egret, isn't it? Yeah. On the way back, we were being followed by something I could not record because it was raining too hard, but we did get back, and we eventually found our way back to the campsite, but Joel, DK, and Blason got too scared and left. So now we are exploring Bussy Break. This is a pier.
I would literally die if I fell in, probably.
You'd hate one of the.
Well, let's go to that dock over there.
We can. You have to walk around this way. I was just walking down here too, so a lot of times I see you out here.
Basically, you would have hated it. It was a story about the main character is going to go fishing. I don't know, like probably a little bigger than this, really. And
I don't know what that was. We just heard 2 thuds, like a rock was being pushed into the water, and there's an egret that sounds like it got attacked. Whatever that was, man, it came from over there.
yeah.
I don't know what that was.
There's something in the woods over there to the right of us.
That means there's multiple.
There's something back there. Moving. That way.
And then whatever was scaring the birds.
And whatever was scaring the birds that way.
We should go check this out. We should get closer to the tree line though.
I wish we had more lights.
Well, I have my I would go back and get my night vision camera.
Yeah, we should.
I didn't think that one through. There's another phone. You want to go around and get the night vision camera really quick and then come back? We're not that far in yet.
Dude, I'm about exhausted, honestly. In terms of walking, I'd be down to keep going, but I don't know about walking back.
Let's go a little bit further then.
Just because I am.
If I walk back, I'm done.
My body, I'm very weak.
Well, I'm just still
Paranoid, not paranoid. I keep seeing shiny things in the trees. I'll point it out if I see it again.
What's that?
There's something down there. That's a trail.
It's like an alligator
Yeah,
slide.
It's like an alligator slide. But still.
Alligator may have attacked one of the birds.
That could very well. I feel it wouldn't. That is still not something I would like to run into.
yeah.
Whatever that is over there is so bad too, because I hear it. Listen as we walk to the right.
Trying to move with us. Yeah.
You hear that?
Oh yeah.
The whoo. It's right there.
Dead ahead.
Yep. And there,
Dude.
something just came from that way too. You heard that?
That sounded like a
That's a moan.
yeah. Hello?
Whoa. Whoa.
Dude, that was 2 thuds. That
I
was
heard
2
that
thuds.
too. That was no joke. Let's head back.
Yeah.
let's slowly and surely head back. Just on this one.
Yeah.
If more people, if we had more lights, more stuff, my visibility is what?
Maybe 15, 20 feet.
Yep.
Max.
That's what I'm saying. The visibility now is what is making me nervous comparatively to if I could see something, yeah, but there is something. There is something behind us and to the left of us in the woods. I'm actually feel safer keeping the water to my right.
It's fine.
Put your light down. Dead ahead. There's on the other side of that book. Did you see that? Anyone see that?
No.
Yeah. It's okay.
Wasn't looking.
Let's slowly head back. It was flashing light or eyes.
Oh shit. Oh shit. We need to make it back to the stairs. Those birds are freaking me out.
The birds too.
The birds are freaking me out.
They're getting more and more restless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, I heard, dude. That was
Do we want to pick up our pace?
yeah. A little bit.
You don't want to run.
Not run, but literally just pick up pace.
Here, get up here, Todd, on the flat ground.
Last thing you want to do is run. Up here.
High ground, high ground.
You recording?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a found footage shit thing.
Fuck it is.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, guys, do it again. See?
What is
Where I'm
that?
shining? Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait. Put your light down for a second. Listen.
Definitely heard that.
It's behind us anyway. And something's back behind that building or whatever that is.
We gotta be careful crossing through the woods over here.
Yeah. We can take the road if you want to.
I say we go through the woods, man. That way we can catch it on camera if it fucking gets up to us.
Are you out of your mind? I'm strong.
I am not nervous until there is multiples of something.
Yeah.
And I heard at least 3.
I think they probably have a family that they want to protect just as much. Honestly, let them have it.
Holy shit.
Don't stop recording.
Dude, I heard another thud.
Yeah.
Yep.
The creepy. What broke the straw?
Wait. What? Listen behind us. No, don't be worried. Just listen behind us.
Get the hell out of here, man.
That's fine. I want to make sure it's not whatever it is. I don't want to make sure the thing is being braver.
Get up on this walkway.
Okay, we're back. Back. Yeah.
We should stake out.
What was that? Look straight back. Right there.
Dude,
What is that?
I don't know.
let's get to the light, man.
Hey, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that too.
Fuck. Dude, that was literally, that thing was like fucking,
I saw that too.
it was the fucking thing. Dude, that thing was standing up.
That wasn't.
It was taller than
That wasn't Sasquatch.
Dude, I thought I saw that on the way in too.
No,
one of
it
the,
was,
like, I thought
it was
I saw.
a pale, emaciated humanoid.
No, I'm sorry. That's what I'm talking about. I thought I saw something out of the when we first walked in that was around there. So it was there. It was, dude. It was there since
Let's take the road.
Yeah, let's take
Dude,
the road back.
it was there since we walked in. It was watching us the whole time we walked in.
Yeah, baby, we need to stick together.
Dude, it was
Stick together through whatever that.
it
That
Comes
wasn't.
down to it.
that was not an animal, dude.
That was not. Because Okay, everyone saw what I saw, right? It was standing straight in the middle, wasn't moving, arms to the side, looking
left
for
of the tree.
Yes.
Holy big fuck, dude.
And it was pretty tall, and it was pale.
I couldn't see it with the camera though, dude.
You might be able to focus
On the thing.
when you go back and post.
Had a nice edge limbs. That was like a window, or like a skinwalker. That wasn't a.
Whatever the case, if it comes from you guys should go. I'll fight it.
No,
Dude, no, man.
Especially if it's something, if it's a Wendigo or something like that, it's something spiritual, so we don't have to worry about it. Or a skinwalker is spiritual, so we'd be fine. But any other creature, that's different.
He was getting curious.
That's not whatever was in the forest because it had the same feeling. That was in the woods.
I think
That
there's. I think.
was following
Boosh.
us, yeah.
I know. Hold up. We're at the road now. We're good. Hold up.
No, just be careful because this is the side where it walked across the first time.
But this is the safest option. Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear that though?
Yep.
Yeah, we just need to move.
Just move.
Staying still isn't an
Keep
option. Keep your ears open, dude.
Keep your ears open, look around, keep your lights out. But also, don't be too worried if we hear something coming like a car, because the road is, even at night, stays fairly busy. One of the holy wounds, a nail driven to the hand, a nail driven to the feet. The undocumented holy wound to the shoulder in which he carried the burden of the cross. Which one am I missing? And for my final nail, the spear which pierced your side and your life. By these 5 corners, this place has been sanctified.
Okay.
I think we might have previously. Someone just shot at something.
Yeah, somebody shot around. I think we're safe now, guys.
No, I know we're fine.
Let's see what I'll need to load up. I think I'm gonna put my gear up. I might grab my infrared camera and just take a couple like last-minute shots around the place real quick. So I'm gonna walk around for a minute. I'm not gonna go far.
Please wait. That's not a good idea to go on yourself.
No, I'm just around right here. I just want to see if I can catch anything on camera. All right, off the record. Really fucking freaked out a little bit. Yeah, we definitely were just followed by something. So we basically decided to get our shit and get the hell out of there really fast. I can't describe it. It's hard to describe without just kind of, you had to be there to see it. But it was almost as if there was a pale, like, figure that was literally hiding behind an object, like it was like a tree.
More like a creature than it did like a spirit, because it actively pursued us. It was not like just you know, trying to, ooh, spooky, I'm gonna just levitate some stuff and do stuff. It manifested or was something physical that was actively following us and hiding from us when it knew that we were
That we found that we knew it was there. Yeah.
It started hiding.
Because I saw, like, I went to look behind, and I saw just something thin and white, and that's.
I did too. That's what triggered. That's what triggered me.
We all saw it, and we looked at it, and we were like, I was like, "What is that?" And you were just like, I don't know.
No, listen. I told you guys, like, when we first went out there. Like, I don't know. Like, you know the pier, like the little dock that we walked onto, the second time, or no, yeah, the second dock we walked onto, right? And then we walked up it, and we started walking up the levee, going into what. That's whenever I was like, hey, I thought I may have mentioned. I'll have to go back in the video, but I may have mentioned it at the time. But I can't remember what I said. But I was like, you know, I think there's something out there that maybe it was just like an object. And then that's when we decided to keep going. And then we heard the birds start freaking out. And that's when shit started getting kind of weird. So, yeah.